Don't you think this music feels sexy? Hello, 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 are we alive? As I always say. So tonight, first of all, actually, please ignore the Halloween decor. It's going soon, don't worry. I'm sorting the prints and shit out for it. For them, I mean, and I might get some white frames. So they're black. I feel like black's just too, like, in your face. But anyway, let's resume. Oh, that's right. We got promoted. I'm really enjoying this game. Like, I'm fucking obsessed, can't lie. Six months later. Hey Hayden, I'm good thanks, how are you?
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Clyde Rose at the homicide squad
That was
has
brutal.
decided to take early retirement. We will all miss
How's the
Floyd
weekend been, Hayden?
she brought to his police work.
You been
The
drinking any
department proclaims
ciders?
a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
I can't even see my necklace, can it? What's point on? You can't even see it. Shouldn't make it more tighter. I think that is the tightest.
Now the DA wants my head.
Well, go on, Mr. Muscle. I have a tribute concert, was that good? Right, it's close size what I need to do. Because, you know, the keyboard and mouse are now.
Okay, girls, who stole my cigarettes?
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Wembley.
Go on, mate.
You're behind the wheel.
You're behind the wheel.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the deck.
You was dancing and
Where does that
singing.
leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner
Good
came
for
up with
you.
the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
I just saw this camera out. I hate how high up. I hate how low down I am. I have to move it down a bit. a bit more.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Oh, this is getting really serious now, isn't it? Oh. Okay, let's go see that then. I'm joking.
Trollman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with. Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
No, I want to come and doing the. I want to do it, but I don't have to like go to the next bit. Is that not it? Oh. Oh.
The Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter? The victim's bag? Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
How is that a clue? Lipstick. I'll never wear lipstick, me. I hate the feeling of it. Not good with puzzle games. I was playing Tomb Raider before and I had to keep googling like fucking thing. Can't sometimes Google everything. Guess that was nothing.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
That was easy. Like stuff like that was
Men's size
easy, you know what I mean?
Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Cause of death?
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
writing on the victim mean?
BD, Black Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the bomba? Man could die of thirst in a case like this.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Interesting.
Nothing on that hand. There's still music, so what's that saying? There's more to get. That's all it's saying. Just jump the fence.
Can we discuss this later?
Right, sorry, mate.
Another day, another problem.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
The werewolf?
For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Big head to hang on your wall. Caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, Oddshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us a note on a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's
Isn't
not
it?
totally fantastic.
It's giving Mafia.
Well, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at
It's
coming
the
up with
era,
something,
I
but
think.
terrible police.
Not the cars.
There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch
Just
after
the
the short
town.
murder was them, locusts.
How they dress.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin,
Graphics.
another town, another country, who knows? So Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't. Understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. Would have found it.
I hate people nowadays. Like, what's happened to civilization? You know what I mean? I could talk about it all. I could talk about it all day. Not gonna lie. To be fair, I'm not really that classy. Air conditioned. Ooh, and cocktails. Might have to play.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Inquire away, Phelps. I'll stay here in the little park. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Oh my god, I'd love to wear a cocktail dress.
House officer.
That's the spirit. Funny enough.
Hey, honey, what time did you get off the table?
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine is...
We had time to crack open the
was
business. I got free left for the book.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
What's his name again? Cole.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
Want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey. Sam is taking a hot spring.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Was it valuable? Could it be motive for her murder?
Who could say these days? I think it had more sentimental than monetary value.
Yeah.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. She picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Oh, waitress. Can I have it in the food? So, how'd you do fish out?
I'll change music.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. Worse than I could ever have imagined.
I mean, imagine how much longer it would take if I was to drive. Who hates it when you burn your mouth for eating food and then you don't realise till you start eating something else? I burnt the roof of my mouth, my tongue on a sausage roll earlier, I think. In fact, I think I burn it every day. My sausage roll.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
I can't wait. I just want to eat them, you know what I mean?
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Let me ask for that.
Incidental.
Incidental. What does
Not
that mean? Not much help. Okay, say that. I'm gonna go everywhere and click everything. Annoying.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
Cool. Can anyone guess what size shoe I am? I'll give you a clue. I'm a very little girl. Oh wait, I shouldn't say that. I'm a little lady. I mean, I'm 5'5" and slim. Smaller than that, darling. Not much smaller than that.
Burglar used a pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb
Yeah,
through a
I'm
broken
a size
window
4.
with a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Nope.
I wish I wouldn't just pick up stuff.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband. Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my hefts drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't think all day about it, Phelps. I get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Tiffany?
Tiffany's
Most of this
ring.
stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
5'10". Okay, I'm gonna guess your shoe size is a 10.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive. Not sure this means much.
Oh, look at a hairbrush. That's boring. Oh, his has 12. Damn, but it's hard for you to find shoes. I'm gonna go to that. About the game. Yeah, I wouldn't want to see him. Big fuck. Yeah, play the music real loud. Means there's more still clues found. I'm scared of everything.
Operator, give me dispatch.
No, I don't want to see your feet. Thank you.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks, ma'am.
Would have been there early. Clicking everything, clicking everything, clicking everything. Annoying. I can't go in there, that's annoying.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore. LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
In the bins, okay. It makes a single chime when you name a clue. I'm clicking everything. You know what I mean? Click, 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 click.
Nothing significant.
Music's so prominent, you know what I mean? What shoe was there? Why am I not looking at him? Why is music so on? Like, what else is found? What about in circles? That's that. Don't worry, I'm gonna give up in a minute. I have to give up because I don't know what else there is.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Jacob Henry had a
he
violent
said-
argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
With my money, the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserved it. The skipper says bring them in. Keep the hats off their backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead. You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
I get even the slightest.
Doesn't look like anything.
Flight risk, pal.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
I want it to be perfect, that's why. I want to perfectly get all the clues and everything and perfectly
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you get the gas chamber.
get it all right, you know what I mean?
We'll be back in a minute. Just sit tight.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
Oh, how much I say? I always make mistakes, I'm shit.
Size 11s.
Oh, he's 11, he's not the killer then, is he? Can't go down there. Can't go in any of these rooms.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Everything here is relevant, but I'm not got all the clues apparently. Like talking to him is part of the clues. We can't look for the bin either.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know. Are you finished? I'd like some time to grieve for my wife.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but
Probably no crossing it.
right around 9.
Oh, sick. Fun.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
So you were here, tucked up in bed, while someone was out there beating your wife's brains out. That's all you've got?
Talk to the bartender at the Bomba Club. He'll tell you. He called here last night. I answered the phone.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own
Who's
wife?
that?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Whoa.
What's this bunker?
Please. Up. It's fun. Whoa, I'm pressing. Yes.
in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
What are we doing? Call in the plate. Call in. Is that that? I thought he was the hardest fighter I've yet.
Message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
He got run over that policeman then. What he? Guys, I've been at my job for 2 years. I got a notification on LinkedIn. What was it? 408. Or 2.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in.
Oh, he's found his apartment. What apartment? Ah, 16. That was 402. Must be upstairs, yeah.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
I'm clicking up to everything. I saw the like. That's as if I've not got everything. I can't get up my phone for some reason. Thanks. I care about that.
It doesn't appear to be connected. I don't think this is any use to us.
Yeah, I'm trying to zoom in. Zoom in. Like, it's doing it. I mean. Oh my god.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
It's like about to do it, you know what I mean? Why is it not doing it? Why won't it do it? I'm gonna Google it. How to zoom into lipstick on Eleanor. Music's annoying me now. He's not fucking zooming.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break.
Why is it not?
Captain Donald
That's the
begin
only
to
thing
like
that's
you.
not zooming.
What gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Oh great, that's gonna go back to it then.
Son of a bitch! I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there. You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
See, you can't fucking drive.
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
Where is gone? Yeah. Oh, I just can't fucking drive.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Right, I'm not gonna run anyone over this time.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out. I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
I just lost him. Then he's got robbed. Right.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
It's... This game is so hard.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
You ain't got a drink. Bunny. CD. Oh, it's only 2 clues I didn't find then. I knew it wasn't Jacob, but he paid someone. I don't know the motive. What was the motive? That's what she said.
This pain to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
Hi, that was a man hitting a woman.
Galloway.
So perfectly bad.
Got it, Skip.
So you're still praising me even though it was bad?
Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1.
I made you laugh.
You got a stakeout
What do you mean? Because I made myself laugh.
That's the guy from the paper. About that big case.
I cannot drive at this time. What does he mean? Oh.
You know the way. You can drive.
You did. Good, good.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks,
I
Rusty.
think this is LA.
Don't go
Does it
getting
look
ahead
anything
of
like
yourself.
LA, does it?
That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. You might get along after all.
I would love to go to LA.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have 2 of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you
matter?
don't believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
And I thought this was such a nice area.
Detective?
I was first on scene.
All these cops. Man, what's going on? Something big, right?
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by R&I?
Back in a second.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Officer Gonzalez, back 992.
Well, then it's gonna say.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was.
Oh, I'm
Everything
actually, you know.
about the Captain Watt was there in the story.
So I'm gonna turn on my portable here. I've already plugged in, luckily. I'm freezing. Thing is, I'll turn it on for about 2 minutes and I'll be hot. I'm literally wearing a long sleeve top and joggers. I don't know, I'm so cold.
Look at your mark, it's very
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
What's this mark? Cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
Detective.
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad he wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Detectives. R&I says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
The music still plays. What that suggests? There's still evidence.
I don't think this is going to help us.
All these cops. It's got to be something big, right?
I'm gonna look at the map again. It looks nothing like the GTA map. Hollywood Boulevard. Oh, Hollywood there. Crazy. You sit closer, I'm gonna try and drive.
Still might be some playing the boyfriend.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If it doesn't work out, then.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Well, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me you're right. If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
This conversation is over.
There's other cars around.
All units in the vicinity in any Century unit. A 211 is shots fired, 410 South Flower.
Yeah, can't be asked to do that. Keep clicking off, excellent.
Street. Units at Kahana Code 3 identify.
Watch it, will you?
See, if I wasn't driving, if he was driving, we'd be there already. I'm probably taking the longest route ever. I'm obeying traffic lights, I don't think so. I think I'm obeying any sort of driving rule. Let the husband do it.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Doing absolutely everything I can. Click, 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 click.
Explain everything when he gets back, okay? Nothing to worry about.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body. No sign of a wedding ring. I doubt it. Junk.
Didn't know it was junk, did I? So that's junk.
So everything in this house is evidence. Take a look around.
I have. I'm pressing to talk, it's not working. There we go.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
And did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
You seem reluctant to talk about her jewelry.
It's a touchy subject with Daddy. He thought she wasted too much money on her appearance.
Come across.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle?
Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
I know this is a tough time for you, Michelle, but you should really try and help the police.
There he is.
What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
You know anyone who wears a smallish men's shoe who had a major grudge against your wife? Is there something you would like to tell us, Hugo?
No, I do not. You finished making hints?
Sick.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
What's hell? No matter what I put, it'll be wrong.
You didn't go anywhere?
No, I was here the whole time.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
And you didn't report that she was missing till this morning? That's very unusual, Mr. Mueller, not to mention suspicious.
Look, I was annoyed with her. That's why I was waiting for her to come home. Why, you telling me something different? You better think about leaving, or you're going to have some trouble on your hands.
We got a 3. Wrong.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
Where's the school?
Belmont High on West 2nd Street. There's a parking lot next door where the parents wait for the kids.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, God damn it.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Right,
Getting
so I've got
hostile
two
with
of
us is
them,
a
right?
very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Muller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
One, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. Two, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. Three, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Muller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Lock him up and throw away the key.
Enough running, Hugo. Hands where we can see them. This doesn't look good, Hugo.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later.
Small shoe size.
Yes, sir,
It's not
detective.
really that small, is it?
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't. No one's home, and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield, and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
I'm going up to the lakes and watching the races.
What's he doing?
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
Did we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? Send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady. Got it, KGPL.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband.
Always make the husband, fellas. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Saturday's the spring
I'm sure this, aren't I?
It's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We have to go. I told you I can't Saturday. I'm busy. Busy where? You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you? So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Whoa, what? Halloween.
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Son,
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
You're under arrest, Eli. You're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we gotta...
Crash then.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help. This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Oh, there's music. It's really annoying. I want to go off in a minute. So I heard I saw this soon.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks.
Oh, I wish I could afford that.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed? I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
Right, guys, I'm actually going to call it a night now. Well, it's just saved, so that's good. So I just want to go off. I'm tired, I've got shit to do. Yeah, that's right, I've got shit to do at 11 PM. But yeah, I'll be live again. Maybe tomorrow night, I'll have to see how I feel. I've got a busy day tomorrow. But if I'm not allowed tomorrow night, then I will be allowed Tuesday night for some more Noire. Still don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, please ignore the Halloween. It's all going soon, I promise. I don't know when, but soon. Hopefully by the time I next stream. I get my princess at work, you know what I mean? But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye!